Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel, Roop's Online School. Today, we are going to learn about pronouns. So, let's get started without a further ado. Let's understand what are pronouns. So, a pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. So, as already explained, let's understand again what are nouns. Nouns are the words that are going to tell about people, place, thing, or animal. For example, a teacher. For example, table. So the words that you're going to use instead of a noun is known as a pronoun. So the words that you're going to use instead of a noun are known as pronouns. For example, Mary went for a walk. Mary is a noun. And instead of writing the name, we are using a pronoun she. She went for a walk. So, in the sentence, she is a pronoun that takes the place of a noun, that is Mary. Let's understand about antecedents. An antecedent is the noun the pronoun replaces or refers to. Jane and Margaret went shopping. They bought a new book at the store. Jane and Margaret is the antecedent. They is the pronoun that is replacing them. So they is a pronoun. Now let's understand subject pronouns. The subject pronoun is who or what the sentence is about. For example, we played soccer. We is a pronoun and it tells who the sentence is about. If we talk about singular or plural, we write I as a singular and we as a plural. We will be using you. Then we have he, she, it, they, who, whoever. So all these are known as subject pronouns. Now, the question says Christina went to the game. Dash brought her little brother with her. So here we have to mention the proper pronoun. So the correct answer is Christina went to the game. She brought her little brother with her. So she is a pronoun here. Now let's understand object pronoun. The object pronoun is someone or something that receives the action of the subject. For an instance, she kicked it. So it is a pronoun and it is receiving the action. It is being kicked. So who is receiving the action? It. So object pronoun is something or someone that is going to receive the action. Therefore, it is a object pronoun here. Now let's understand the singular plural object pronouns here. Me, us, you, him, her, it, them, whom, whoever. Let's try this question now. She forgot to call Jennifer. She forgot to call Dash. Let's try to solve this. She forgot to call Jennifer. She forgot to call her. So her here is object pronoun because she is receiving the action here. Means Jennifer is receiving the action here, and the pronoun used for her is the pronoun used for Jennifer is her. So Jennifer is receiving the action, and the pronoun that we are going to use for Jennifer is her. There are six types of pronouns. Number one, personal pronoun. A personal pronoun refers to the one speaking, the one spoken to, or the one spoken about. Karen ate pizza. She was hungry. So the word she is a personal pronoun that refers to Karen. Let's see some examples here. Let's see some examples here. So if you're talking about a first person, we're going to use I, me, mine. If we are talking about plurals, we are going to use we, us, ours for first person. Now let's talk about the second person. You, yours. This is what we are going to use in singular and plural for the second person. Let's see what are we going to use for third person. If it's singular, we are going to use he, him, his, she, her, hers, it, its. And if it's plural, we are going to use they, them, theirs. Next is reflexive pronouns. A reflexive pronoun is a pronoun that refers to the subject and is necessary to the meaning of the sentence. It ends in self or selves. Bob enjoyed himself at the gym. So, himself is a reflexive pronoun. It is necessary for the sentence to make sense. Let's move ahead. The third one is intensive pronoun. An intensive pronoun emphasizes a noun or another pronoun. It is not necessary to the meaning of the sentence. Did you decorate the room yourself? So, yourself is not necessary to include. So, even if you say, did you decorate the room? That also makes sense. So, reflexive is necessary, intensive, unnecessary. To lift weights, one must flex their muscles. However, one doesn't have to be intense and make grunting and growling noises. Let's see some examples of reflexive and intensive examples. If we talk about singular, we should be using myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself. But when it comes to plural, we should be using ourselves, yourselves, themselves. Let's move ahead. Next is indefinite pronouns. An indefinite pronoun is a pronoun that refers to the persons, places, or things in general. It may or may not be specifically named. Someone stole my wallet. The word someone is the indefinite pronoun. Let's see some examples here. If it's singular, you'll be using anybody, anyone, each, either, every, everybody, everyone, neither, nobody, no one, nothing, one. And when it comes to plural, you'll be using both, many, few, several. Next is demonstrative pronouns. A demonstrative pronoun is a pronoun that replaces and points out a person, place, thing, or idea. These are saw. The word these is a demonstrative pronoun. It replaces the word lemons. So instead of lemons, we are using these. That's why it is demonstrative pronoun. Let's see some examples. This that, these, those. All these are your demonstrative pronouns. Last but not the least, interrogative pronouns. An interrogative pronoun introduces a question: who, whom, and which are interrogative pronouns. Who wrote Twilight? The word who is an interrogative pronoun.